I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
This is our cops walking around.
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origin.
Turn it down. I just hate it so much. It's like on friggin' 50. I can go down to like 25.
Don't kill him. Find my son. I'm begging you.
What the hell?
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jayden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
Friggin' office is
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy.
You know,
Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
You out of your mind?
Back off, Jayden. This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it is.
You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
actually.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
Not actually.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? What, you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. Sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Yeah.
'Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
What's an origami? Origami killer. It's 7 a.m. and it's still very bright, or very dark rather. God, I hate this game's running so much.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
And it's like whatever.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
Oh, not that
I hear you've been asking questions about my
I
son.
said watch it on TV.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Right here. Yeah, I'm talking quietly. I'm just dealing with
My
this
son
shit.
had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby. And I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shaw. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Pretty boring so far. Like, since we last picked up. 747.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Oh, interesting, you can't break open the other lizards. It would have been good to break all of them. Oh, opening and locking doors is such a satisfying act.
A GPS on the table.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
think I should do it? Do you think I should cut off my finger? You won't cut it off. I think the last playthrough I didn't cut it off. Like, this is when I first played the game.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Wait, hang on, why am I carrying this? I don't understand.
Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it.
Yeah, what am I holding?
Gotta disinfect the wound, if I want to have a chance of surviving.
Wait, I have no disinfectant. Is that it? But that's just a piece of wood, that's not anything else. Yeah, I was gonna say.
You have 4 minutes left.
Wait, disinfect. I literally don't. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's like to bite on. My controller's like vibrating.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Under the desk.
Under the desk? Oh my god, look under there the whole time. Like, I wonder if it's possible, like, at all. Oh my god, quarter right there. What the fuck? Oh, I thought it was that. I thought it was a box of matches. Yeah, I don't know how that go. I don't know why he needs more clues to finish the game. Just figure it out like both built. Right.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is. The cops don't know me. I could just walk into the building without being noticed. I've got to warn Ethan.
Ah, interesting.
She's going inside.
Ended up here with just
Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on
Solution.
my word.
There's got to be a solution. Shit! It's too high.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in. Everybody downstairs. They're in the alley. Follow them.
The subway.
Don't move!
Oh no.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. Ethan, I'm trying to help you. I just want to understand what happened. But you have to trust me. Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something!
I reckon this game could do with a remake. Like, it'd be pretty worthwhile.
Ethan, say something, for God's sake!
I mean, I think they were working on making it a movie.
But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. The only way to find him
But they could like redo the voices, I reckon, with
is to let me out of here.
better voice actors.
I'm the only person who can save him.
Use the same face models.
You say you can save him, but you don't know where he is. It doesn't make sense, Ethan.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you, I don't know.
Ah! Blake! What are you doing? This guy's a killer! He's got no fucking rights! He's gonna tell me everything!
The writing is just so bad.
Even if he is a killer, that doesn't give you the right to beat him.
Whose side are you on, Norman? Are you defending this piece of shit?
I'm defending the law, and the law says he is innocent until proven guilty.
This guy's got no rights, do you hear me? No rights at all! You fuck!
Carter, stop! I'm gonna report you for this.
Go ahead! Get the hell out of here! I couldn't stand you from the very beginning, Norman! Now get the fuck out!
Fuck! That asshole has gone too far this time. Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
Nah, I didn't take it. No, oh my god, even the guy looks... the bartender looks
Your
just
vodka,
like
sir.
The Shining guy.
Thanks.
He looks like the bartender from The Shining, what the fuck?
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so.
He's got an accent too.
Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Alright, evidence time. I reckon we'll,
Well,
finish
looks like there's
this.
something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
We'll fucking look again.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Oh no, you picked this one as well.
Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
Card, that's new.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Nice. I reckon we'll leave it here. Putting screens over. Alright, thanks for